Hey everyone, Hunter from Ron Cichlids here. Today I'm going to be showing you all the new fish from our latest shipment. We got lots of beautiful peacock and hat males in, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video and see all the new fish. And then all the fish you see will be on our website, roncichlids.com. And if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Let's get started. All yellow Mallory, extra large male, another one there, some nice Mabasi males, extra large, blueberry Obi Fryerai, star sapphires, XL plus 5-inch. I don't think they have a whole lot of chips yet, just a few small ones there, a couple small ones behind the fin. Got female star sapphires as well, maybe like 8 or 10 I think. I've got like 6 in the net right now, but they're all like 4-inch, just about breeding size. Iceberg blueberry Obi Fryerai. This one's actually got a little bit of red in them, reddish orange. Albino strawberry peacock. Haven't had these in a while. Good amount of pinkish orange, not really red, but has a little hint of red coming in. They get more red once they're older. Exochromis anagens. Pretty rare hat. I have, I think, just 5.5-inch males with jumbo, so pretty good sized. Deep Ndonga, these are a Mbuna. They're a pretty rare Mbuna, very popular. I usually sell out of them pretty quick, so I've got a few of those with pretty good color. But you can see they're in here with all the haps and peacocks, and I have no issues whatsoever. So you can see the main thing with Mbuna is the peacocks and haps outnumber them, then you usually won't have any issues with aggression. All depends on the species too. These aren't a super aggressive Mbuna species, and they are much smaller. But even with them being smaller, that one I showed you had good color for its size. So like most of these fish in here are around 5 inch or so, and those Mbuna were like 3.5 inch. And they coexist very well. Red blue Obi peacock. It's a pretty nice extra large male. Good amount of red coming in, a little bit of pink. I got some ruby reds. This one doesn't have a whole lot of color. The other ones have better color. Not to mention the camera doesn't pick up the reddish orange well. Platinum Obi Fryerai. A little bit of pink in them too. Extra large male. Very nice color. Lemon Jakes. Should be a 5-inch male. Nice color on this guy. I think that's about it for that tank. I think I had some Bengas in there too. Yeah, I think I did. I had some Bengas in there. So they look like the all yellow Mallory, just more blue on their face. Alright, Walterite peacocks. Got a few different sizes in. This should be a 5-inch male. This should be a jumbo male. These are definitely a rare peacock. I don't see many people with them or breeding them. Really nice purple to them. Tetrastigma. Should be a 5-inch XL plus male. I haven't had these guys in a while. Bigger ones at least. bigger star sapphire. Not sure if this guy was a jumbo or not. He may be in the jumbo size bracket now. So probably a little over 5 1/4 inch. Another nice lemon jake, 5 inch. Rhodicii, Chilo tilapia, Rhodicii. I think I have some bigger ones in there, but this one should be a jumbo. I've got jumbo pluses in that next tank. Got some other OBs in here. Some mason reef I'll try to catch. I've got some rostratus too. I got a male in that tank I'll try to catch, but I got a smaller one in here. I think I got a jumbo and jumbo plus for those. There's a really nice iceberg blueberry OB fryer eye, 5 inch. A little bit of yellow on the bottom, but almost all blue and white. It's got that glaze up top. But 5 inch male, really nice. The mason reef might be a little colored down. I think I have some more in this next tank too. Yeah, I got a better male in that tank. I'll catch you out. That should have been it for the other tank. Yeah, I think I had some bigger Mabasi in there, like 5 inch, 2. Got some bicolor peacocks. I have plenty on the website from my own ones that I've been growing out, but they're currently on sale, so I got some extra. So these are 5 inch. I've got some that are even nicer for my grow out tanks that I'll be selling first, but they're all on sale. 25% off males and females. And there'll be another species I mentioned too that's on sale, but bicolor. It's a really big Walter peacock, 6 inch. Basically full grown. There's some bigger Rhodicii, 5 1/2 to 6 inch, very good sized. If you got bigger fish, I'd go with that size. Mason reef, they color down as soon as I put the net in the tank. Like this guy was fired up before I put the net in there. They'll turn, the blue will be basically white or bluish white, and then the that light black there would be dark black when they're fired up, colored up. Also got some exoantigen females, I think like 5 or so. Also Rhodicii females. So if you're looking to breed either one of those species, I got females. The antigen should be like 5 inch. The Rhodicii should be like 4 1/2, 5 inch. Got some fryer eye throw-offs in there. There's a nice Benga, 5 inch. There's a nice Benga, 5 inch. Fryer eye throw-off. These are one of the cheaper species I carry. They look basically just like the regular electric blue fryer eye. Just some get a little blaze on them, some get a little bit of red, orange, yellow on them. But they're usually a cheaper option on the website. More bicolors. Another tetrastigma. That one might be a jumbo. I write down all the sizes when I get them, so I don't have the list with me, but all the sizes on the website will be accurate. I think that was it for that tank. There was just the rostratus. They're very hard to catch, so I didn't bother. But he's down there. Not much color. He's 6 inch, maybe a little bigger. And then I got another one in here, like 5 1/2 inch. No color on that one. And here I just have Noah Blue Longnose. Not gonna catch them all. I got a few here. These are on sale, 25% off. Big males. Should be 7 inches plus. That one at least. Some of the other ones are like 6.5 to 7 inch, but they're all in one size bracket. So I think the size bracket's 6.5 to 7 inch. Excuse me, 6.5 to 7.5 inch. So about an inch difference on each end, but these should all be like 7 inch or so. And then I do have plenty more species that are on sale. I'm actually doing an early Black Friday sale that'll run through Black Friday, but there's quite a few different species of fish that are on sale, 25% off. And then some of them, like I have a bunch of females on sale as well, along with the males. And I've got some species that are marked down like twice. So they're marked down before you get to checkout, and then at checkout, they're 25% off. So I've got quite a few species that are like 50% off total, the females, because they're like 10 to 15 bucks after both discounts. So if you're looking to really save some money on females or brooder groups or whatever, check them out on the website. It'll be easy to tell when you're looking through the species. There's in the title, it says 25% off for any of the ones on sale. I got some big morai, blue dolphin. These should be 6 inch here. They're jumbo plus. Some of these I gotta hold on to. They've been fighting a little bit. Yeah. Roughing the scales up a smidge. I'm gonna hold on. Got a goofy face. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Oh. See. Those I'm gonna hold on to. Let them color up a little more. I think the only other one in here is a big royal rostratus. Got him. I think this guy was 7 to 8 inch or 7 to 7.5 inch. Beautiful male. Very good size if you got bigger fish. Definitely a fish I'd recommend. Yeah, Royal Rostratus, very cool colors. Kind of looks like a Red Empress and a Rostratus crossed. Very cool fish. Up here real quick, I got a Obi Mallory, all yellow. I got a BOD. Well, first off, this one should be like 5 inch. I got a BOD in here. He is 5 1/4 to 5 3/4 inch. Jet black, very nice male. And then I got a albino Chilumba peacock. I haven't had one of these in probably a year or so, I think. But very cool fish. That albino should be like 4.5 inches. All right. Got a nice gazelle. This should be a 6 inch male. Haven't had these guys in a while, but very pretty fish. Really nice greenish, bluish hues in them. Very underrated fish. Caning's-eye, my Benji peacock. Caning's-eye blue regal. And a pretty peacock. Nice little Obi Borlii. Should be a 5 inch male. It's a little more red in person, but he's bright orange. Very nice color. Got some hawks. This one actually has a little bit of color for his size. But it should be like 6 inch, but he's got some nice color coming in. They're usually very late bloomers. But I've got, I think, all different size hawks. Let's see what else. I know I got a red empress right here. I think I got some buconodos in here. Nice little red empress fire hat. Like 5 inch. I got extra large and extra large plus Buconodos. Here's one of the 5-inch ones, starting to color up. A little bit of color coming in. Another nice one down there. And then I got a Buco, I think. I'm gonna see if I can catch him. Just double check. Yep, that's a male. So Buco male. I think it's a 6-inch Jumbo Plus Buco. I just sold out of the ones that I was growing out, so that'll be the last one I have for a while. I got one albino morai in. I haven't had these guys very often, but nice. I think 5-inch male. You hear me say I think. If you're interested in like this fish, just go to the website. If there's one in stock, then it's probably going to be this one, and it'll say the size. So if I say I think it's 5-inch and it's actually 5 1/4 to 6-inch, it'll say that on the website. Smaller gazelle, 5-inch XL Plus. Nice little Madoka flametail. And got another gazelle, more hawks in here, some red from Borlei, maybe smaller morai. Kind of duplicate to the other ones, just smaller. Little Chidunga. I might hold on to John Stone Eye, maybe catch him. Yeah, nice young John Stone Eye. Just starting to show some pretty good color. Actually got a really long dorsal fin there. You can see it stretch out. So I think that means he's probably more dominant, just colored down a little bit from the transition. So he should color up more once he's settled in. And this will be the last tank. Before I do that, I'll show you some more females I have available. So here's a deep Ndonga male. I threw a few in this tank, but a little better shot of them compared to the out of the water in the net. Very, very beautiful Mbuna. He's in with all females right now, except for a few other Ndonga males, and he's not really causing any issues. Definitely is the boss of the tank, but the rest of the fish are all doing good. He's not doing any harm to any of them, because the rest of them are mainly peacock and hat females. Like these here, albino strawberry females. Got like 10 of them. I got some Mabasi, Lethanops Mabasi females. Some Mason Reef females back there. The gray ones. A few Obi Dragonblood females. I think that's about it for there. And then this will be the last tank. Young 4-inch Star Sapphire. Actually, it's quite a nice chip there. 2 of them there for his size. Very big one on the head. 4-inch. Hold on to those. I put all the smaller ones in here because they tend to color down after shipping, so I hold on to them a little bit longer, and once they color up more and they're settled in, I sell them. So most of these I'll be holding on to. I'll just show the few that I am selling that are nicer right now, like this blue otter. It's a pretty good color. Extra large. Like a smaller gazelle in there. Maybe another blue otter or 2. albino Taiwan reef. This will be the last one I show. Come on. A little platinum Obi Masenji male. Albino Taiwan reef, 5-inch male. Smaller gazelle, extra large. So I got, I think 3 or 4 different sizes of the gazelle. So haven't had them in a while. So if you're looking for one of those, I might have a size you want. But that is going to be it. Like always, plenty more fish that aren't on the website. With the third facility now going, I'm selling a lot more fish from over there as they're growing and they're getting to for sale size. So I've got a lot more fish on the website now than I used to. So if you didn't see something you like here, I'm sure I got something else on the website that you may want. Or if you don't see what you want on the website, just feel free to reach out and I can double check if I have them, or I can let you know when I will have them. If you got someone that you're trying to finish your tank off with, or you got a wish list and I don't have any of the fish on that list, just reach out. I can help you out. But that's going to be it. And then don't forget, running the sale, running the Black Friday sale. I may do another video showing the fish that are on sale for the Black Friday sale, but the sale's live now, so plenty of fish to look at. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching.